Hi there, Dave here again with some nice wine to taste. Now, the last couple of times we've done some fairly splurgy wines over the $40 mark. Well, today we're going to go on the other side and try a wine that is a super good deal, but we'll see if it's really good to taste. This wine is a Long Country 2023 Cab Sauv Merlot blend from Chile. And this wine is a liter of wine for $13. So it's definitely a good value wine. However, is it a good wine? Not so sure. Now, with this particular wine, it was difficult to find who the maker of this wine is. On the bottle, it lists Vinosa, and some of the information on websites have listed Viña Ochagavia, but couldn't find much more information about that. What we do know is that this is made in the Central Valley, and more specifically, the Colchagua Valley of Chile. So the Do Valle Central, or Central Valley, has dramatic geographic and climatic changes from the west to the east. The western border, of course, is the Pacific coastline. The eastern border is the Andes Mountains, and the center is composed of warm valleys. The central valleys are sheltered by coastal ranges and are relatively warm and dry. And they are ideal for producing full-bodied aromatic reds, rich in black and red fruits, such as Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot, as well as Carmenere. Now, the Colchagua Valley in central Chile is one of South America's most promising wine regions. It forms the southwestern half of the larger Rapel Valley region, and it is one of Chile's most important wine regions. The weather is warm but cooled by ocean breezes and dry, but refreshed by rivers and occasional rainfall. This is a Mediterranean climate for sure. As I said, the Pacific Ocean offers a natural cooling influence, and the grapes that grow well there include Cab Sauv, Carmenere, Malbec, Merlot, Chardonnay, and Sauvignon Blanc. The steep slopes on the edges of the coastal mountains are the most desirable spots in the area. The prevailing sunlight and free-draining granite soils stress the vines a bit, which is a good thing because the vines have to suffer to make good or great wine. There's also smaller yields of berries with a high concentration of flavor, which is wonderful. With smaller yields means you're going to have some really nice wine. And the hillside sites tend to be slightly cooler than those in the valley floor, and often enjoy a more pronounced diurnal temperature variation from the low-lying vineyards, leading to grapes with an excellent balance of ripeness and, very critical, acidity. So, we know this about that area, about the Colchagua Valley. We know that Long Country, even though it just says Central Valley on here, my research has divulged that this wine actually comes from the Colchagua Valley in the Central Valley region. And we know that the price is only $13, and we know it's a liter of wine with Cab Sauvignon and Merlot. So let's try this budget-friendly wine from Chile. Let's see if it passed muster for the wine tasting for today. Appearance, clear, medium ruby. Nose, clean, medium plus intensity. I thought fruity, smoky, and oaky. So that was the three things that came to me. Lots of fruit, some smoke, some oak stuff, right? So blueberry, cherry, plum, strawberry, blackberry, then some eucalyptus, some lavender, some black pepper, some flint or maybe pencil shavings, then cedar, charred wood, cloves, leather, and tobacco. So lots going on there. So I'm kind of interested to see what it tastes like. I said dry, medium plus acidity, medium plus tannins. I thought it was high alcohol, but it's only 13%, so it fooled me. Medium plus body, medium intensity, a flavor, medium finish. I felt it was kind of grippy, a little harsh, and again, it was some fruit, some smoke, and some oak. So I got the fruits there, the dark and red fruits there, but really strong, flinty pencil shavings taste. That was really strong to me. The charred wood, really strong. Same with the cedar and the black pepper. So those are all like quite strong tastes. There's a little bit of leather and tobacco. I didn't think it was all that balanced. I think because it felt kind of grippy, tanniny, acidic. It wasn't overly balanced for me. Length was okay. The intensity was was fine. Not very complex, actually. I didn't think because there weren't as many distinct flavors as there were in the aromas. For me, when I had the food with it, didn't really improve it an awful lot. I gave it a 3-star food friendly. It improved marginally, but didn't make a huge difference with the food. It still was kind of grippy and kind of harsh. So I rated it acceptable. It's okay, and maybe if I chilled it, maybe if I waited a couple years, maybe it would be better. But for the price you're paying, I don't think it's meant to be laid down. And but maybe chilled, because they say that Chilean wines are better when they're chilled a little bit, right? So, but I thought it was acceptable. Okay to drink it, but not my favorite.
If you are looking into booking a wine tour of the Okanagan for next year, and you are interested in a customizable, flexible, and completely private wine tour in the comfort of your own vehicle, please check out the link below in the comments.